Alright, I think we're ready to go. I just had to finish setting some stuff up because I thought I might be going into the meeting, you know, the only meeting, the meeting. But turns out I'm not. I might get called away early. Still not 100% sure. But until then, we can play some Cat Lady. Turns out, streaming every single day means that your schedule gets quite full. So let's... Hey Geeky Chappy. You tuned into everyone so far this week. I'm pretty sure you have. I'm pretty sure you are that hardcore that you've turned up for every single one. Right. That. Cool. Right. Should be all good. Should be all sorted. Hey Theo. And hey Foxbird. Have you both turned up for every single one of these daily streams as well? Like, do I just have a really, really dedicated bunch of people who want to watch me play games? Because if so, I'm cool with that. I'm a Nomad Games mega fan completionist. So does watching every one of these count as like towards the completion? It's like, I own every game, and I've watched every stream, and I know where they live, and I'm inside their house, and yeah, let's not go that far. But yeah, howdy to the usual suspects. Today, we're going to be playing some Cat Lady. Let me just make sure all my levels are as they should be. I'm also going to open up my Discord on this screen because basically I was going to get pulled into a bit of a behind the curtain. I was going to get pulled into a meeting with another company that we're working with to talk about some marketing stuff. But then they were like, oh, well, this time doesn't really work for us. What time works for you? So I was like, well, while you're figuring out what time you want to start, I've got a stream to start, so I'm going to go do that unless it's happening right now. So, as of right now, we're going to be playing some Cat Lady. Which I know is... So Cat Lady's a really interesting... It's in a really interesting spot, I feel. Because when you look at the ratings for it, and when you look at like the feedback we've got from it, like it's our highest rated game on Steam, easily. It's 99% positive, which is just unreal. Like for, I feel like an entire year, it just stayed at 100%, and then one person left a negative review, and we're like, damn you, one person. But the thing they left a negative review about was fair, so we can't really be like, how dare you. But you know what I mean. It was on 100% positive for so long, but unfortunately Cat Lady, it's just never really taken off like we wanted it to. I don't know if it's just because there's no online multiplayer. I don't know if it's because there's not a lot aside from the base game. Like, for just a game that you can pick up and play for 5 minutes, it's perfect. Perfect. Get it? Did you get it? Did you get the joke? Yeah, for that, it's really good. So we're going to keep trying to push it. Like, that's the reason I'm streaming now, because it's currently, let's have a look. Let's double check before I give false information out. It's currently 60% off on Steam. So it's currently £1.15 in UK money, which I'm sure I've paid more than £1.15 for a packet of crisps in the past. So the idea of paying that for a game where you get to draft cute cats is probably a bit of a bargain. if I say so for myself. But enough of me explaining what Cat Lady's about, like, as a concept. It's time to actually play some Cat Lady. So for anyone that's not played Cat Lady, the aim of the game is to get as many victory points as possible. And there's a number of different ways that you can get victory points. And yeah, you just need to get more than your opponent. And the most obvious one is picking cats. So you can pick up some cats, and they're worth however many points are here. But they're only worth that many points if you feed them. So you need to pick up. Music's a touch too loud. How's that? I just pinch the sound a little bit. Is that a bit of a better balance? No worries. I know you guys have got my back. Like, I'm never going into this being like, oh, I need to check my audio levels, because I always keep it roughly around the same, and if there's an issue, it's easy enough to fix. Also, they've just added a new feature to Twitch, which I don't know if I can actually use it. I hope so, but I can't seem to find where it is. So basically, they want to make game developers more visible on Twitch. Like, if you see a game developer, you know it's a game developer. So we wanted to basically add a button so that Nomad Games shows up. I don't know why. Right, let me just get rid of some. Oh, no. That's the wrong direction. Oh god. I'm cheesing it all up. Right, you can sort of... Hang on. Right. Think. No, because it's still... Oh no. Alright, I'm switching to the tried and true do it through my mobile method. Are we all good? No, I can see that it's still trying to get everything sorted out. Alright, cool. Sending to Twitch. Are we all good? You're right, it's part of the tradition at this point. Like, it's part, like, it wouldn't be a Nomad stream if it didn't crap out. And also, today, I'm drinking another Coca-Cola. Because I was tempted to have a tea. I had that, like, little internal debate that I'd like to think everyone has when deciding what to drink. But I decided that while it's not super warm, it's also really stuffy. So I didn't want to get a tea, sit in this room where there's only one window that's like a little bit open, and then just fill the room with heat from a tea. So I decided to go for a cold drink. And that is an insight into my thought process. Also, hey Brick, welcome to the Cat Lady stream. We're 3 for 5 on weekly streams. Hey Burla, welcome to the cool chill Nomad stream where we play some Cat Lady. Right. All this chatting, literally 20 minutes into the stream, and I've only just gone like, I should play this video game. Right, so I need to get as many points as possible. Who have we got in the stray cat selection? Each type of cat you feed that eats that food, which costume you have, and 4 food of one type. Let me have a think. Right, let's have a look. What do I want to actually do here? Because I'm basically starting off thinking which of these do I want to actually go for. I think you have to go 2 in on costumes, but it does mean every single costume you get gives you 2 extra points. It's not bad. So I think I'm going to go for Lost Cat, Spray Bottle and Cat Tower. That's my choice. Alright, so as you play, this little blocker moves around, so you can't just choose the row that someone else did. So I'm going to go for these 2, because then I've got enough lost cat photos to get this guy. And then I feel like I really want that double tuna. Double tuna is really good. Double any food, to be fair, is really good. I don't have the feather wand, so I think I'm gonna move the blocker there, which you can do with the spray bottle, and then take these. Alright, cool. So I need to aim for costumes, and that's really what I'm going for. And I could go for waffle or truffle, because if I go for this one, I'm going to immediately get enough for another one of the strays, which are worth quite a bit. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that. See, catnip's good. Catnip's very good because if you have 1 of it, you get -2 points, which is pretty rubbish. 2 or 3, you get a point per cat. And if you have 4 of them, you get 2 points per cat. And cats give you points anyway, so if you can make sure that you grab all 4 of them, you're going to be in a pretty sweet spot. So let's see how many she's got. She's got none so far. I don't think it really matches what I'm currently trying to draft. So I'm going to go for waffle. That's my choice. Because you can just load him up with snacks, and he's pretty happy about that, to be fair. Alright, let's go for these, because then I get a chicken leg. I've got 2 milk. And then I've got loads of tuna that I can give to waffle, but I'm going to see how this plays out. Once you finish drafting at the end of the game, you can move all your food around at the end to make sure that you've got maximum points. But right now, I think I'm going to go for double chicken, because that means I can feed Zoroaster and an extra tuna. So give me that. Feed this lad. Don't have any costumes yet, which is the annoying thing. So how many costumes do you have? 6? Oh no, you're getting 6 points. That's it. You're just getting 6 points. For anyone that doesn't know, If you have the most costumes, you get 6 points. If you have no costumes at all, you lose 2 points. So it's always worth picking up at least one, because then you're not getting -2. But it starts to get a bit competitive if you're really going for it. So sometimes it's worth just going, oh, there's no point in going for it at this point because they're smashing through it. Alright, I need to make a decision about what I'm going to get. So I could get a mouse toy, a wild, and a lost cat. I think that's probably the best choice, because it means that my toy set gets a bit bigger. So you get points based on how many different toys you have in the set. So if you manage to get all 6 different kinds of toys, you get a mighty 12 points, which is quite a lot. Let's go for this one, because I get a costume for my boy. It means I've got at least 1 point. I've got 2. So I'm going to adopt you, because I might as well. And then let's have a look what we want to go for. So I've already got a cat tower, and I've already got a mouse toy. So I think I'm going to go for... Oh, see, those are both really hard to feed. I suppose I could go for Zeus and Shadow. It's not the worst. Just because if I go for this, yeah, it gets me some chicken, but that's pretty much all I'm benefiting out of it. So I think it's better to go for, because I've still got 15 cards left in the deck. So yeah, let's go for this. She's got 3 catnips. So if she gets another one, each one of these cats is going to be worth 2 extra points. Kind of don't want that to happen. Assuming she has, how many costumes has she got? Oh, my mouse is so rubbish. I need to get a new mouse. She's got 3 costumes. That was painful scrolling. Let's get this. Alright, so she's got the most costumes by far. That's fine. Let's go for... This is my last choice. So let's go for this. Right, now to dole out the food. So I'm going to give you that, and then I can give loads of tuna to Waffle. Like, I'm talking loads. Alright, and then have I got any other cats to feed? Alright, Zeus. See, 2 points behind. 2 points. Alright, Rusty. Shaking off the cat rust. That's the thing. How is everyone doing today, by the way? I feel like I've just been chilling out on these streams and keeping up to date with what you're all doing, but how's everyone today? Right, let's have a look. What do I want to go for? So that's an immediate 5 points if I go for this. I feel like that's too good to pass up. Because there's a lot of thinking involved, especially just in like immediate thinking and then long-term planning as well. So like if you do one move that gets you 5 points, it's great. But if you do a move that in the future earns you 7, that's even better. So let's get this, because I always need food. Always need food. and a costume is always a good start, because you need at least one. Right. So I could... Let's go for... What have we actually got for the strays? 2 points for each white cat you feed, 2 points for each black cat you feed, and Moonbeam grants 2 wild food. So I really like Moonbeam, because basically you just put in a tuna and a chicken, and then you get 2 wilds, which can be used for anything. So I think I'm going to go for this, because then I can immediately get Moonbeam. Straight out get 2 wild food. And then go for that. And then I need to see if I can get another. Right. So you're worth 2 points for each white cat. So I really want to get Antoinette. Antoinette's going to be a really good get. So I'm going to get these because it gives me another white cat and it gives me a lost cat thing. That's a lot of tuna. Yeah, how's doing your own hair going? Well, at least I've been sporting sort of buzz cut. It charges $40 for reshaving it. Jesus. Yeah, if you just get one of those kits where you can just do it all yourself, save you quite a bit of money. Spider-Man No Way Home Blu-ray. Nice. Nice. I've only seen it in the theatres. I haven't got the digital copy yet, but very much like to. Right, get this, then I'm like full up on tuna. Like fully commit to that tuna life. If I do this, I can get, because how many? Alright, so you don't have it yet. But I don't want you to get these stray cats before I can. That's the problem. So I'm gonna get Antoinette because I've got loads of white cats. Because then it's worth that, and that. So I can see. So I like the fact that you can put your food on your cats as you're playing, because it means you don't then have to be like, all right, I need to do mental maths to work out how much I need to allocate for each one. Just go tuna mad. Yeah, let's go tuna mad. And then I really want that catnip, but pumpkin's not doing anything for me. I really want that catnip. So yeah, I'll do that. The school children visiting my work next week, and I want to look good to intimidate them. I'm not in being little bastards who brother a priceless old book. Fair. I'm always here for intimidating children. Not been to the cinema since Avengers Endgame. Got quite a lot of Marvel nonsense to catch up on. I can tell you that easily. Let's go for you. So tuna. So I need 2 milks, a load of chicken. Alright, let's get you. Because I can feed you. And I can feed you. So I need milk. I need milk bad. Chicken and... No, I already have a scratching post. Don't. So let's get that. Just because I need the chicken. Where's the milk? How many costumes have you got? 3. So if I get 2, I'm then in the lead on that. So I think that's the winning move. Yeah. Right, feed some cats. So, what do you need, Pumpkin? 6 and 6. Cool. 42. Doesn't She-Hulk drop today on Disney Plus? I think so. It's alright. I'm way behind on Marvel TV shows. Let's have a look in another tab. Yeah, because there's the Groot shorts. Where is... They got like a coming soon section. Coming soon. 18th of August. So tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to get some She-Hulk goodness, which is exciting. Let me see if I can see chat a little bit better. Last year they were supposed to look at their own birthdays in the newspaper archive, and they were all born in 2009. We said, wow, these are really well preserved. Oh, don't like that. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Yeah, there's a kid that lives next to me, who is, I think he's like 13. When I first moved in here, his dad was like, "Oh, so what you do?" You know, classic man chat. Like, "Oh, what you do for a living?" And I was like, "Oh, I work on video games." And his son, who's 13, was like, "What? You can do that? What?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then I was like, "Oh, so what games you play?" And I was like, "Oh, I just play a bit of this, bit of that." He's like, "Oh, I really like Fortnite." I was like, "Of course you do, you're a 13-year-old boy." And then I was like, "Oh yeah, I got really started on the Xbox 360 and then the GameCube as well." And he's like, "I suppose, like, yeah, you are a bit older, so it makes sense you'd start on like a retro console." And I was like, retro console? Xbox 360 retro console? No, not here for that. Not here for that. Sometimes a child's thought process or what impresses them can be quite cringe. Kids are always a bit cringe, but they never mean it. It's more cringe when someone should know better. I think that's my hot take on that. Right, we're starting a new game. What are we going for? Who have we got? Moonbeam, Levarperton, and Sweetheart. Sweetheart's just worth a lot of points for the amount of food you need to give him. So I think I'm going to go for Double Tuna, Mouse, and Sailor Outfit. The Fortnite generation. Yeah, we are living with the Fortnite generation. Let's get Chicken, Catnip, and Sparkle, because I can feed Sparkle straight away. Do I get this that I've just sorted on food? What have you got? What have you got, you sly little... Yeah, let's do that. Ooh, double catnip. She's gonna snap that up if I give her the chance. So let's get tuna, 2 chicken, and a catnip. Alright, cool. Let's get 2 lost cats and a cat tower. I'm a retro gamer. We in the community do not class Xbox as retro. I wouldn't even class the original Xbox as retro. Like, for me, retro is purely like 2D SNES, Mega Drive, like N64 at a push. But I don't know if that's because like I grew up with that being retro, and to me that will always be what's retro. I don't know. But what we can agree on is that those kids are incorrect. That's what we absolutely can agree on. Alright, let's put you there, you there. Yes, let's get Moonbeam. Get a cat. Have I got any? I've got one costume. How many costumes have you got? 3? Nah. Is the PS2 and Xbox starting to be considered retro though? Is there a general consensus on the criteria for retro games? I think it does eventually just come to an age thing, realistically. It's just an age thing, and it's part of getting old, which we all do, I think. Alright, let's get Snowflake, Scratching Post, and Milk. Yeah, because then that means I can immediately feed Snowflake. And then get 2 Lost Posters. Well, Pirate's going to do more for me than Catnip is, because there's only, let me think, 5 Catnips in the deck. So there's only one person that can get 4, basically. And having 3 gives you the same amount of points as having 2, so there's no point in getting it. So I've got 2 posters. So I could just get Sweetheart. It's worth a lot of points. Milk, chicken, and a spray bottle. Yeah, let's do that. Spray bottle's always handy because there will be times when you're like, I just really need that one specific thing. We sound such like boomers now. We do. Those damn kids. Yeah, it's time for the millennials to become complainers. Alright, let's have a look. Let's go for this, because I can feed socks. And I can get a lot of points for doing so. Alright, what have I got in my toy set? So I've already got Cat Tower, don't have a yarn ball. So I'm gonna go for this, because I can immediately feed Jazz. I can keep an eye out for some milk. Said I can keep an eye out for some milk. There is no milk. Alright, give you a wild. Just. We'll say Cat Lady is always close. There's very few times I've played Cat Lady and it's not been close. A discussion about first games recently, and someone said a game in 3D, and I was like, yeah, 3D didn't exist. Not even in the real world when I was a kid. We just had to like go to school on a 2D plane. It's usually anything that is no longer available on general sale. Obviously, as most retro games are middle-aged, we refuse to accept that the things that came out yesterday count as retro. I think that's a fair, like, if you do it so that whatever's 2 generations behind, no, it'd be 3 generations at this point. Yeah. Whatever's 3 console generations behind whatever is the most recent one, that's retro. I'm happy with that being where we draw the line. I don't know if other people are happy with that being where we draw the line, but I'm happy with that being where we draw the line. Alright. Yeah, so I like the idea of not being on general sale, but if it's 3 generations behind, so it'd be Switch, Wii U, Wii, and then GameCube would be retro. And then for PlayStation, it'd be PS5 is the most recent one, 4 is still fine, 3 is still fine, there's 2 that's retro. I think that works. I think that works. Right. Let's have a look what we got here. Start off nice and non-committal with the double tuna. Let's do that. Right. 2 lost cats. Snowflake and Gershon. See, Snowflake's one of those cats where you look at it and you're like, oh, it's not really worth that much, but if you do, it's a very mathy game once you start getting into it, because when you work out like how many points you're getting for each resource in the game, you can do a lot of maths to be like, okay, so if I get this, that only results in me having to pick up 1 card and I get 2 points, whereas if I do this, I get 1 point for picking up that 1 card. Interesting. Maybe I find that interesting, but I think it's interesting. Let's go for Sir Cuddleface, Milk, and a lost... Oh, I do have a lost cat thing that I can pick up. Do I want Waffle? I think so, because even if I only feed him once, 1 food for 3 points is a pretty good exchange rate. Could this be considered a philosophical conversation? Yeah, I'd say so. Cat Lady brings out the philosophers in all of us, especially about retro video games. What do I want to go for? Yeah, let's go for this. You bastard. Have I already got a scratching post? No. So I think that's my best bet. So what have I got so far? Let's give you some of that. So I need chicken and I need milk. So if I go for this, I can get one of these friends and get some more points. Elliot's no use for me because I've really not got any black cats. That's just the way it's... That's just the way the cookies crumbled. But I should get Sweetheart. Yep, they've recently allowed the Wii as retro. The GameCube has been in for a while. Yeah, so the 10 people who played the Wii U will be really mad when it becomes retro. What you got, you bastard. There's no point in me getting lost cat posters at this point. But I think that's the only way I can not get them. So, what's easier on me? That one, I reckon. Oh, you're getting all that catnip, you. Oof. Oof. Right. Could get double milk and a lost cat poster. Might be worth it. Yeah, let's do that. Double milk, chicken and a tuna. Yeah, I'm going for that. I'm absolutely going for that. Alright, so once again, there's no point in getting that catnip because it does nothing at this point. But what does do something is getting you. And then I can freely get a cat that needs tuna without too many worries. Do need some chicken though. I'm gonna go for this. Don't know if a costume's any good to me right now, but it might be. Because I can decrease the number of points she gets, while also increasing the number of points that I get. Oh, yes. So I'm going to stop you going here. I'm going to get this. Oh, she got a costume with the last turn. The bested. Right. Food, food, food. And then milk, milk, thing. Sorted. My first console was Pong, so Xbox is still new to my aged mind. Fair. My first console was a Sega Mega Drive. Yeah, I went Sega Mega Drive, then yeah, Sega Mega Drive, PS1, GameCube, Xbox 360. Wii U, and then PC. That was my journey. Alright, I'm going all in on catnip. Oh, you bastard. It's not good for much else. Ooh, brutal. Not a lie, but brutal. Alright, give me that catnip. Give me that catnip. And then give me... Do I want milk or... What have we even got here? 2 wild food, 2 points for each costume. I do think I want a lost cat poster more than I want. Do I? Do I? Oh, decisions. Yeah, I do want a lost cat poster. Gimme. Give me that goods. I've already got a scratching post. I don't, so it's worth extra points. Cool. Let's get that. Should probably start actually feeding some of my cats so I can see how much food I've got to choose from. Let's get Moonbeam, because Moonbeam is good cat. Chicken leg's not really doing much for me, but neither is anything else on that board. I love the Virtual Console. I'll be buying many Virtual Console games before the eShop closes. Yeah, it's not soon, but they've announced when the eShop's closing, haven't they? Give me food. Like food, please. Who needs chicken? Who needs chicken? Do this one. Then I give you that. I can give you that. I absolutely need tuna. But then I'm gonna get this guy who's 3, and that's just not. If only I could do this. Only I could do this. I'm going to go for this one, because it means I can't feed Pablo Picasso, but I feel like that's sort of okay because I can feed other cats with that tuna that I've just got. costumes any good to me? No. Costumes are not any good to me. Is a mouse toy any good to me? No. So let's go for these. Closes in March 2023. Fair. Yeah, need to keep an eye on that. You get turkey leg. You get a wild. You get a wild. And then... Oh, just got enough. Just got enough to win. Magnavox Odyssey 2. Nice. That's a nice console. Right, what we got? Going all in on the catnip again. Didn't really work out last time, but I still won, so let me go for it. Who have we got? Penny, worth 1 point for each toy, 2 wild food, and 4 food of 1 type. Cool. Let's go for these, because I can get more catnip. Because we love that catnip. Yeah, go for this. Because then I can get Moonbeam, my favourite cat, my absolute fave. And then, what do I want to get? Mouse Toy and Cat Tower and Jazz? Seems like an alright get. Right. Catnip. Here we come. What's actually... Is it worth me using the spray bottle to get chicken, yarn ball and catnip? I don't think so, actually. I think I better save it for when I, like, proper need it. Alright, so I've got 1 lost cat poster. There's actually a PC repair shop just around the corner from where I live, but they also do console repairs and stuff for retro consoles. So yeah, that's quite cool. Let's get tuna and chicken. Milk and feather wand? Yeah. Because then I can get Penny. I can feed her and she's worth 3 and that can only go up. So no point in getting any lost cat posters at this point. So do I go for this? Because that's 2 chicken. Yeah, I think that's what I do. Because then I can feed you. I can feed you. And got a lot of chicken. Pretty happy with that. So 15 cards left. Is this still the second game, Tom? This is like the 4th game at this point. These games go quick. These games go mighty quick. Let's go for these lads. Because then I can feed you. And then what am I missing from my toy set? I've got 5 points from it. Don't have a yarn ball. Do have a feather wand. Huh. So I need lots more milk and chicken. Don't need any tuna. It's literally only giving me a chicken that I care about in that instance. Oh yeah, they're worth 2 points per pair. I forgot about that. So they are worth something to me. Alright, last get. This one? Oh, I missed during retro talked. I feel like I've played at least one since we've began retro talk. Alright, so let's feed Sir Cuddleface. Let's feed Chairman Meow. I think I've cheesed it. Not quite got enough. Second place. That's alright. Today you're looking after cats. I've got 3 cats, so every day I'm looking after cats, to be fair. Every day is looking after cats day. Alright, let's try again. Could go for Moonbeam. Let's go for Milk Chicken and Bell. Because then I can immediately feed Bell, get a point, and be back. Jesus Christ! When did it become Tuna City? Right. So I need to decide, do I want... Oh, what do I want? I feel like this is the best outcome. So I need at least one costume. Could just get loads of tuna. It's not the worst idea. Right, so I need chicken. Lost and found poster. Yeah, I think that's the best. That's the best choice I've got. Let's get another lost cat. Yeah, I think that's the perfect actually, because then I'll have 2 lost cat posters. I'll have a wild, which is always good, and I'll be on 2 catnip, so my points will start going up. How many catnips are you on? 1. Yes. Stay on those low points, please. Alright, grab a waffle. And then grab this row, because then I can grab Moonbeam. Feed you. And then I want catnip. This will give me 2 points, and I'll get a catnip. Yeah, that's my best bet. Oh, I can do this and get another catnip. We're on 4. We're officially on 4 catnips. So every single cat that I feed gives me 2 bonus points, which adds up quickly. Let's go for... So I've already got a spray bottle. What do I want? Milk and... pumpkin? Not a cat person, but I still enjoy the game. Fair. Not everyone is, but for the people that are, I think this is a mighty good game. So I need 2 chicken and a milk. Right, I might as well get this one because I need 2 chicken for Zeus, and I can feed Jazz, so... Right, I think this waffle bonus is going to carry me to victory, because 4 food of 1 type, he's worth 3 for each type you feed him. 1, 2, 3, 4. Waffle brings it home. Waffle guarantees the victory. That's what we like to see. It's absolutely what we like to see. Alright, what else we got? Do you guys think Holmes and Watson are good names for birds? I'd say so. Yeah. I think that's quite a good bird name. I also just have a soft spot for any pair of pets that have matching names. It's really good. Alright, what we got? Let's go for this one, because then I can feed Gershon straight off. What we got? Let's go for this row, I think, because we've got quite a good little toy set going. What we got? Antoinette, 2.3, white cat, orange, and then your every colour. Interesting. Interesting. Still not sure what to name that. I have 2 weeks. It's quite a good while to think of a good name. Yeah, let's go for this. Because I can feed Pablo Picasso. Also a very good name for a cat. Yeah, let's go for this. And then which one is most worth getting? I think Sweetheart, just because it's just a generally good cat. And all cats are generally good cats, apart from the ones that scratch and bite you. But apart from those, do I want the catnip? Feel like I'll have the chance to get another one, so I'm not that worried. So let's feed you, friends. However, I don't want you to get 4. That's what I don't want to happen. So, got 2. Huh. Spray bottle, chicken, and a lost cat. Because then if she is going to get extra catnip, I can stop her, hopefully. As a kid, I had 2 hamsters called Bonnie and Clyde. Let's send for Bonnie. We've got 2 hamsters called Hamilton and Peggy, which I think is pretty good. Also, our cats are Wanda, Shuri, and Bucky. So any bonus points for anyone who picks up on the theme. Alright, let's give Zeus some snacks, because he absolutely deserves some snacks. And then how many costumes you got? Cool. I'm now beating you in costumes. So out of that. Critical Role names, WoW names, Cats, the musical names. Nice. Whiskey, soda, shandy, sherry, etc. Also good. Alright. Get a bunch of milk. Let's do that. Because then I can immediately feed Keaton and Florence if I get, well, I've got a wild, so that's no problem. I do have a spray bottle I could use, but I don't think I need one. I don't think so. Let's go for this one. I don't know if that's the best choice, but I'm gonna fingers crossed that it is. All right. Let's start feed. Oh my god, I've got no food. That was foolish. That was foolish. There's no point in getting cats if you can't feed them. See, my girlfriend pointed out something very valid when we were naming our pets, which is when you go to the vets, they normally call you in by shouting your pet's name. So you need to make sure that whatever you're going to call them, you're very happy with the vet calling that out while you're waiting in the waiting room. So think carefully. Alright, let's go for double chicken and a mouse toy. Triple chicken and a mouse toy. Who have we got? White cat. Fully fed. My cat counts as an extra catnip. Cat's very good. Put some fancy suits. Or just get some cats. You won't have any costumes yet. Alright, let's get these. And then I can get this, which puts me on 3 costumes, and I think at that point she'll probably back off. Or at least she should do. Back off me, bro. Back off me, bro. Or I could go for this. Nah, because I've got loads of chicken already, so yeah, let's go for this row, because then I get chicken, so I can feed Zeus, I can feed Macaque, which counts as a catnip, so I just need to keep an eye out for more catnip. Wild spray bottle and tuna? Yeah, that's better. That's the better choice. If that's your name. Exactly. So if you're looking to sit in the waiting room and someone come out and go, Beauregard, where are you? If you're fine with that, then that's your choice. What were your cats again, Tom? Buffy and Willow. It was Wanda, Shuri, and Bucky. Alright, I need tuna. I need tuna bad. If so, the connection is very clear. Not Buffy and Willow. That would be the obvious one, but no, it's Bucky, Wanda, and Shuri. Oh, the perfect get. That. Alright, you've got 2 and I've got 4. Sweet. More chicken. Yeah, let's get that. because then I can feed Pumpkin, I think. Yes! Sorry, I don't hear so well. That's alright. Yeah, Bucky, Wanda, and Shuri. So if anyone can get the connection between those three. It's something that we've literally talked about on the stream, so, like this stream. So if you don't get it, I'll be disappointed. Highly disappointed in all of you. What have we got? Cow, Antoinette, and Macaque. Let's go for these. Well, you know I'm an MCU fan. Might be on the right track. Yeah, let's go for that. Catnip. Yeah. Yeah. Give me that catnip. Give me that catnip. Once you start going for the catnip, it's no going back. 3 cats I can feed. Cool. What do I want? She's got 2 costumes. I feel like I'm just giving up on costumes dead early if I don't get it immediately. But let's go for these. All right. 2 lost cats and a yarn ball. Yeah, because this is just too many cats. I'm not gonna be able to feed all them. But this is a bit better of a situation. Oh, double catnip, you absolute. Oh, she's got 4 of them. Oh, what a bastard. What an absolute bastard. I have a 50-year-old dog named Taz after the Tasmanian Devil, but he is a whirlwind terror as a puppy and still can be. Nice. I appreciate that. Alright. Let's go for lost cat and double tuna. 2 lost cats and double chicken? Let's get cow. Can I comfortably feed Antoinette? Sort of. So yeah, let's get this row. And then get Antoinette for you can. And then none of the costumes are doing anything for me, so I might as well go for this row. Let's just see what I'm at, like, feeding cats wise. Snack, snack, snack. Chicken. And then, yeah, that's an easy choice. So for anyone that hasn't seen, cow can be fed any number of food and she is worth 2 points for each. So if you end the game with a bunch of extra food, you can just be like, take it all. Alright, cool. So now we're going to see the cow progress. Let's just load cow up with snacks, and that's 48. And there's no Amber because she has really pretty amber eyes. Cute. That's very cute. Alright, let's have a look. What do we want to do here? I also feel like I like the fact that Cat Lady's spurred on pet discussion, because pet discussion's always good. Moonbeam, everyone's favourite, but also catnip, everyone's favourite addiction. Let's go mental with the tuna. Yeah. Now what do I want to do? 2 lost cats, and 2 tunas. Then I can get a moonbeam. Yeah, just the fact that moonbeam pays for herself, essentially, I'm always going to pick her. Always, always. Do I want Chairman Meow? Does give me double tuna, but I already need, like, that'll mean I need 5 chicken total. That's quite hard to get to. So I think I'm going to play it a little bit safer. Might not be the best option, but that's what I'm going for. I suppose it does give me a chicken. And I've already got quite a bit of tuna. Yeah, let's go for this. Let's risk it. Let's absolutely risk it. That's a good name for a mouse. Also, mouse is just a very good first pet in general. Alright, you've got 1, I've got 1. What are we doing about this, my friend? Let's go for this. So I need the chicken. Antoinette's not really that good. Unless I'd really go all in on... I suppose she wouldn't be the worst in this situation. Maybe I do start going for Antoinette. Oh, definitely go for this row. Definitely. Let's just feed my cats first and then make a decision from there. So, yeah, this row. I was like, how much chicken do I actually need? But I don't need that much because I've got so many wilds. Alright, it's the final turn. The final one. I've got 3 costumes, so unless she gets 2, she's only drawing with me. My first pet was a snake called Flecky. Nice. My girlfriend wants a snake. I think I'd be pretty happy with it, to be honest. I wouldn't be like completely offended if we got one. I feel like also we all grew up knowing that one kid who was like, I've got a pet snake or I've got a pet tarantula. Oh, if only I had cow. Right, milk, milk, milk. Thing. Chicken. Wild, wild. Sorted. Victory is mine. Right. Let me just double check. Alright, what we got? Options. Yeah, I've never really had... My parents have had pets while I've been living with them, but my girlfriend's like big animal fan, so that's why we have 3 cats and 2 hamsters, and probably going to get more in the future, because she just loves living in a zoo. Alright. we've got Antoinette, 1 point for each toy. Let's go for catnip. Pure catnip strategy. 2 lost cats. Yeah. Snowflake is good because it's worth 2, so that is a bit of a priority. So yeah, let's get you. And then I could get Penny, but I've only got 1 toy, so she's literally worth 1 point. It's a bit rubbish. Because those pets aren't the ratio of affection. This feels like you're the lion tamer. That's fair. I've never had a pet snake or a spider, so can't really speak to that. But I can believe that. Dog 2 turtles and seen 2 birds. Very good. I recently followed a Instagram account that's all about a dog and a turtle that are best friends, and it's pretty good. Pretty good content. Let's get a waffle. Let's get double tuna and 2 more lost cat cards. Right, well, I need a costume, and I've got a lot of snacks, so here we go. Catnip, milk, and you, because then I can do that. I might as well get Penny because she's worth 2 points for just having a milk, which is dead easy to do. Let's do that. Because then I can feed you some of that. Sparkle in a cat tower? Yeah. Because I can feed you, and then I get a tower as well, so Charm Meow, because he's worth 6 whole points. Yeah, how many costumes do you have? 5. Yeah, I ain't going for no costumes anytime soon. Cool. So I can feed Chairman Meow, and then I need a milk. So if I get this row, I'll get a tuna and a wild. So I can feed Shadow, and then I can also feed Penny. Yes, success. Success. Cool. Right. I think what I'm gonna do is that's gonna be my last game that I just played, because I've been streaming quite a bit. So I think my normal rule of give myself an hour after a stream to get some work done, I think I need to change that a little bit, because once I'm streaming every single day, the amount of hours that I have to actually, because for those that don't know, I am the sole marketing and publishing person at Nomad. So I think we're going to do, hour and a half instead of our usual 2 hours. But thank you everyone massively for tuning in, as always. I feel like we're getting quite a good little regular batch of people tuning in at this point, so we just need to get more people tuning in. So tell your friends, tell your parents, tell your pets that they need to tune in, because that's what they need to do. So, without further ado, let's promote all the socials that you should check out. We're on Twitter, we're on Facebook, we're not on TikTok because I'm too old. We have a website where we post all the latest news, but the best place to find out about what we're doing, because I post everything there anyway, and it's full of really cool people, is our Discord. There's a link in the chat so you can join the Discord. I always put the stream notifications up on there, so if you're not sure when we're going to go live, easiest way to do it is just join our Discord, and then I'll send out a notification every time I go live. So I imagine for quite a few people in the chat, that's probably how they get pinged, unless it's through following. Let me know how you find out that I'm streaming, because I post it on all the different socials anyway, but it's always interesting to see what people use to get notified. But yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in, as always. Tomorrow I believe we're playing some Mystic Vale, which will be fun. Could probably play that against some of you if you wanted, if you're into that kind of thing. But yeah, thanks very much for tuning in for some Cat Lady, massively appreciate it, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Alright, bye!